So dear students, so now today we would move ahead in this third chapter of class 7th mathematics, that is decimals. So I have some new questions for you today. Question of first is 1 kg 1 kilogram of rice cost rupees 42.65. Means this is the cost of 1 kg of rice. Okay. So what will be the cost of 18.25 kg of rice? What are you going to do? Yes, for one you have been given, for more you have to find, then always you are going to multiply. So I would write the method as cost of 1 kg of rice. So what is the cost? It is 42.65. okay, so therefore rather I would use here the symbol. This is the symbol of therefore. Okay, therefore one upside, two downside. Okay, therefore the cost of 18.25 kg of rice. So what are you going to do? You are going to multiply 42.65 by 18.25. okay, normal multiplication would be there. First multiply by 5 to all, then 1 cross, then multiply by 2, then multiply by 8, then multiply 1, then all add there. Normal multiplication, the way you are multiplying. But at the last you would put where the decimal, after how many digits? 1 2 3 4, because two places here, two places, total are 4. So there would be 4 places for the decimal. Are you getting? Means the answer, if you are just calculating this, the answer that you would be getting is this much: 778 point, it is 3625. Means how many places here you can see? 1 2 3 4 after the decimal. Here also 1 2 3 4. So total 4 places would be there for the decimal. Okay, so this would be the cost of what? 18.25 kg of rice, isn't it? Okay, but you have to solve this. Do not write the answer straight away. Solve it in your notebook. Try to solve it. Okay, because straight away if you are writing, then your calculation speed, because you have to boost your calculation speed also. Okay, so for your calculation purpose, try to multiply this on your own. Okay. Now this is the next question. Question is 1 meter of cloth. You have 1 meter of cloth and its cost is how much? Rupees 152.50. Now we have to find out the cost of 10.75 meters. So again you have to multiply this. Okay, cost of 1 meter cloth, cost of 1 meter cloth, how much it is? 152.50. therefore cost of 10.75 meter would be 152.50 multiplied by 10.75. just multiply this, you would be getting how much? And how many places for the decimal would be there? Total 1 2 3 4. Normal multiplication, the way you are multiplying. First multiply by 5. 5 0 0, 5 5 25, 5 carry 2, 5 2 5 2 10, 10 plus 2 12, 2 carry 1, 5 5 25 plus 1, 26 carry 2, 5 1 5 plus 2 7, then 1 cross, then multiply by 7 all, then later you would be adding all, multiply by 7, then 2 cross, then multiply by 0 all, then after add the last, the answer that you would be getting is how much? Let me write the answer. It is 1639.3750. look here, how many places for the decimal? Here 2, here 2, so total 4 places. So this would be the answer. So this would be the cost of this much meter of cloth, isn't it? Okay, just note these questions now, then after we will be moving ahead. So this is the next question. Question is divide this much 142.45 by 10. So this much you have to divide by 10. Okay, first I would tell this you by two methods. Okay, so first means the way you are knowing also, means you have to divide 142.45, that is to be divided by 10, isn't it? Okay, now I think you would divide this 14 first. So 10 1 ja 10, 4 is the remainder, so 2 would come here, 10 4 ja 40, again 2 is the remainder. Then here you have the decimal, so this decimal you are going to put not here, you are going to put it here, isn't it? Now what is the next digit after decimal? That is 4, so write this 4 here now. So how many times it would go? 10 2 ja 20, 4 is the remainder. Now the next digit would come, that is what? 5, 10 4 ja 40, 5 is the remainder. 5 is the remainder, isn't it? How much is the remainder? 5 is the remainder. Okay. So now 5 is not divisible. So you just put here 0. So how many times now? 10, 5 ja 50. So answer is how much? Answer is 14.245. This is the first method. You must be knowing this, how to solve this. Okay. Just try to solve this first. Okay. Now let me tell you, if you want to do it in a straight way, because you have to, but this method, the second method, you would be applying only in case if you are dividing by 10. Remember this. Okay. Dividing by 10, dividing by 100, dividing by 1000. Only in these, if you are dividing by these, so then only you would be applying the second one method. First method you can apply it anywhere. Okay. Are you getting this? Okay. Now let me tell you how to solve this by the second method. Let's say we have to divide 142.45 by 10. Okay. It's easy to divide by 10. How? If here is 10, remember this. If here you have 10 in the denominator, then the decimal would shift one place towards the left. Remember this. Only this much you have to remember. How many zeros are here? So the decimal also would shift towards the left. Let's say here 20, so decimal would shift 2 places here. 30, decimal would shift 3 places left, towards left. Okay. So here you have only 10, so this decimal would shift towards left one place, because only 10 is there. So I would be writing this decimal here now. So I would be writing this as 14. This decimal would come here now, 0.245 now. So because you have 10, that is why the decimal is going to shift one place now. Okay. So straight way you can find the answer. Both are similar? Yes. So you can use these two methods in finding out the solutions of all the questions. Okay. This is the first question. Now I will be giving you the second question that you try yourself. Okay. Second question is, you have the number 54.25 and that is to be divided by 10. Okay. Now again you have to do it by both the methods. First method number 1. How would you do it by the first method? You have to divide this by 10. Okay. Hope you are knowing this, how to divide. Okay. Now I would be doing it by the straight way by the second method. Second method is what? In the second method, there is only 10. You have to divide this by 10. Means here you have only 10. So if there is 10, this decimal would shift to one place left. So this decimal would come here. So I would write it as 5.425. Straight way you can write the answer. Okay. So similar, some more questions I am giving you. Third question is 3.45 by 10. Fourth one you have 0.57 by 10 again. Then you have the fifth one 0.0043 by 10. Oh, let me give you one more question. Sixth one it is 0.004 by 10. How would you solve these questions? Similarly here, same way here also. First try to divide it. Let's say you are dividing 3.45. 3.45, you have to divide this by 10. How much you are getting? Because if you see 3 is not divisible by 10, because you have the decimal here. So if you have the decimal here, so 3 is not divisible. You need this 4 also. So this decimal would come here now. So divide this 34 now. 10 3 ja 30. 4 is the remainder. 5 would come. 10 4 ja 40. 5 is the remainder. One more 0 you put. 10 5 ja 50. So answer is 0.345. Means you are dividing by 10. You have only 10 there. So this decimal would shift to one place here. So answer would be 0.345. Or you can write it as 0.345. Isn't it? Okay. Similarly, you have to do this one question also, and this one question. Try this question yourself. Okay. That is all for today. Would be discussing some other questions of this one chapter in the upcoming lectures. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.